Woodprofits, How to Start Woodworking Bussiness from Home Reviews. Discover the step-by-step guide to launching your woodworking business from home. With minimal capital. Let's face it, times are tough right now. People are losing their jobs and struggling to make ends meet. If you've been thinking about starting a home-based business, it needs to be something fun and easy to start. The good news is, I can show you how to get a nice extra part-time income by turning your passion into profits and working right from your garage. The dirty, little secret of home woodworking businesses, here it is: you don't need to be a professional woodworker or own a huge workshop with expensive machinery to succeed. All you need to know is the what, the who, and the where. What items to actually make for the most profits, who to sell it to, and where should you sell it from. It's really that simple, and I'll explain it in a while. But first, I have a confession to make. I'm not a risk taker. And if you're like me and you'd prefer to leave risk-taking to skydivers and Wall Street goons, then you're in good company. Because starting a profitable woodworking business is not as risky or difficult as you think. Now, if you want an easy-to-start business that does not require you to fork out an arm and a leg for expensive machinery or tools. If you want a business that allows you to work from home and gives you more quality time with your family. If you want something that you can do in your spare time that does not interfere with your regular job. If you want a business that you can grow and become a full-time thing if you chose to do so. If you want an opportunity that would provide a lot of income, quickly and easily with the skills you already have. Then listen up closely, as this is the most important letter you'll ever read. But before I continue, it is important that I share with you a bit of my story. You'll understand why in a minute. I started my business in a small 10 by 20 feet space. My wife thought I was crazy then. Back then in June 1994, I was jobless, out of income and struggling with my finances. I had 2 kids to feed and was at my wit's end. I knew I had to do something. So I started my woodworking business with almost no capital, a few shop tools, and lots of nerve in a 10-foot by 20-foot space, but I grew it into a 1,400-foot space as a one-person business within the first year. When I started in June 1994. In fact, I do not even own a huge garage. Really, the hardest part was understanding how to turn a hobby into a real business that made money. Here's the thing, having no one to help me get started, I made costly mistakes and learned enough from them to make my entire living from woodworking for more than 25 years. But that was 25 years ago. Since then, I've made an average of $12,574 every month from home. And I've helped thousands of woodworkers do the same. Now, keep in mind that you will have the advantage over me. When I started, I had to figure everything out all on my own, and I did make a few mistakes my first year in business. Yet I still earned over $150,800 in sales that first year, working only part-time, about 20 hours per week. You don't have to suffer through the painful mistakes I've made, because I will show you how you can avoid them and start a profitable woodworking business from day one. You see, I've helped hundreds of woodworkers start and run a profitable woodworking business from home, and I can help you too. Get ready to start a profitable business in the comfort of your own home, with all the plans and resources you need. Read more Woodprofits, How to Start Woodworking Bussiness from Home Reviews PDF book guide, free download YouTube. Please click link in description below.